have a TikTok thing, but I got kicked off. But hey, part of life. Um, my name is Mike. I'm a caregiver, dad, loving husband. I started doing digital marketing about 10 months ago, guys. I wanted more time with my family. I racked up a lot of credit card bills. My wife uh, almost passed away, so I needed to make sure that we had our bills and stuff like that. So I wanted something different. I wanted something where it was already done for me, but I wanted to make sure that I didn't have to work two jobs just to get it. Okay. So what does that mean? I work I still work full time as a caregiver, 35 hours, 40 hours a week, but I am able to do digital marketing from my phone working 2 hours a day. It teaches me every day how to follow a done for you system step by step. It teaches me how to get educational without spending a lot of money. And yes, nothing's free in the world. You have to buy stuff to get stuff. And that's what I'm trying to so you guys know. I want you guys to know that it is possible to do what you're doing. And yeah, I mean, who would not want to learn a done for you system from your cell phone and be able to have more time with your family? You know, who wouldn't want more time with their loved ones? Christmas is yesterday, guys. I was glad that I had found this digital marketing program 10 months ago, because without this I wouldn't have had all that time with my family. I wouldn't have been able to have all that time with my friends. Working two, I still, as a caregiver, yeah, I bust my butt, but working two, how would you like to work 2 hours a day from the comfort of your home? you know that would be awesome. You know, I have a friend. She does this every day. It works, and from the comfort of her home in her PJ sometimes, doing the same thing I'm doing. We follow the same blueprint, but our stories are different. Like mine. My name is Mike. I'm a caregiver, dad, and loving husband. 10 months ago, I started doing digital marketing because my wife and I needed to make sure she had her medical supplies. I had my seizure medicine, and I had to max out my credit card bills. And now I needed to get an extra income, but I didn't want to work another 40 hours a week on top of what I was working. So what did I do? I started to learn how to do digital marketing online from my cell phone instead of going and busting my butt somewhere else. Now I'm my own boss. I work from my phone, from my laptop, anywhere. I do copy, paste, and post methods. If you have a cell phone, if you have Wi Fi, and you can be coachable, you can do this. Can you copy, paste, and post? You can do this. Now, people ask, do you have to show your face? No, you don't have to show your face. Jacob, welcome in. Braylon, welcome in. How are you guys doing today? Where are you guys from? I'm from Missouri. I hope you guys are having a good day. But yeah, nub. What about that, guys? No, I just want to teach you dads, the caregivers, young parents, how, we're always on our phone, 4 to 6 hours a day or more, or we're playing video games, because I do that too. I play a lot of Call of Duty. I'm, you're from Kansas? Awesome, man. I'm actually from Missouri. I go to Kansas a lot. Uh, as a caregiver, there's times I have to go up there and take care of some people. So, got family. But I wanted to turn my phone into making money. Now, did I think this was I was skeptical at first when I learned this, by the way, about, this business. I thought it was an MLM. I thought it was a affiliate marketing, and I thought it was a SCAM. Because I've done MLMs and affiliate marketing where you spend thousands of dollars and you don't get all that. Where you don't get all that. Hello, how are you guys doing? Where you don't get all that help, because I was promised a lot of help. I tried a company once and I didn't get anywhere, so I was afraid to do this. But when I found out you can make 100% profit working 2 hours a day. Now people will go, okay, you're already too much. Well, I was there too, because we have 4 income streams: 1, 3, 6, and 9. Yes, our highest one is the 9, but with that 9, you get all 4 income streams that somebody can buy from you, and it's an educational. So it's like going to college learning marketing, but you pay thousands of dollars, or you can buy our program one time, reuse that program over and over, or you can use it for your benefit. Like if you own your own business and you say you own a food shop or a clothing store, but you're not getting enough people coming in, enough high ticket marketing people to come in and buy, this teaches you how to do that and much more. And you don't have to pay a middleman. You don't have to pay somebody to market your business, because there's a lot of people, realtors, that pay thousands of dollars to get their name out there so people will come in so they know about it, right? Well, here we teach you guys how to do it, how to do it yourself. Now, you guys, you don't have to resell the Legacy Builders program. You don't. We have over 200 different programs you can learn from and pick from and do. Hello, how are you guys doing? I hope everybody's having a good day. By the way, my name is Mike. I'm a caregiver, I'm a dad, and I started doing digital marketing 10 months ago in March, all right? It was the best decision I learned. Best thing. Because now, yes, I still work full time as a caregiver, but I don't have to break my back as much. I get to have more time with my family. I was actually home for Christmas this time. You know, I'll be able to be home for New Year's. This allows me to work. Okay. So people ask me, does anybody in here know what automations are? Anybody in here? You want to respond? And thank you guys for all coming into my live today. I appreciate it. This is my first live ever on YouTube. I started my YouTube channel a long time ago, but then I started using this as my platform for my business, and it's growing, and I appreciate everybody here. I just want to help and teach other people how to do things. You know what automations are? Well, for the people that don't know what automations are, it's like, say, if you're on TikTok, like I am for my business, because it's a free platform, and you can do it on here too as a free platform. That's how we do it. We use it for free. Once you post one of your stories, it runs for you 24/7. I don't know any other boss, any business that I've ever worked for that would work for you 24/7. I don't. I worked for Dunkin' Donuts, worked 50, 60 hours a week for 2 years. I didn't get nothing back from it, except some donuts and coffee. So, 2 hours. People go, what is the 2 hours? Well, the first 30 minutes, um, we teach you guys how to put out 3 pieces of content. Yes, Michael. Yes, how can I help you? Guess what? Tell me. So the first 30 minutes, we teach you 3 pieces of content: how to make a 5 to 7 second video, a 30-second video, and around a minute long video, telling the story of the reason why you got into digital marketing. What the reason why I got into digital marketing is because I wanted time back with my family, pay off all the credit card debt that I had to do. Oh, you're okay. You're all right. Um, um, my wife almost passed away, so now we have to have medical supplies. I have epilepsy, so I gotta make sure I have my medicine. These are reasons why I did it, not just to do it. So we do 3 videos a day. All right. So the 5 to 7 second video is pretty good. You can take something to drink, drinking coffee, walking the dog. You just take a picture of something that's about 7 seconds long. You put words on it. So mine will say, "Dads, caregivers, everyone listen up. Are you tired of working 45 to 60 hours a week, missing that time with your family, all because to make an extra dollar? What if I told you can turn your cell phone into extra money, following a done-for-you system step by step? If you want to know more, put ready in the comments below." Then I would hit send. That's your 7 second video. And guess what? I have had multiple people comment on there after like 6 months ago about information about this business. It runs for you 24/7. That's what's great. All right. So then the next 30 minutes of your 2 hour workday is checking emails, asking people if they want to set up Zoom calls, um, asking if they want to know more information about this 2 hour workday that you can make 100% profit following step by step program. It is you can make extra, you can do so much. All right. So if you guys really want to, you can learn so much from this program. All right. And then the last hour is we have what's called training. We get trained every day. Our founder, Michelle, she sends out a video every day, 2 to 5 minutes, telling us what we do. Because it's basically somebody telling you what to do like you're having a regular job. But it's your own business and how you run it. And that's what's great about it. We're all following the same blueprint, but telling our story a little bit different. And she's great. We have a community of almost 58,000 people in our school community. All right, it is amazing. We show you our wins and everything. So that's your 2 hour workday. Who can squeeze in 2 hours? People go, well, I work 2 full-time jobs. Well, I've seen multiple people that worked 3 full-time jobs and then ended up just having this. Because yes, you get the 4 income streams here first, but you can add more. There's people that have 15, 20 income streams, all because they took this program and learned it. And that's what's amazing about it. So guys, if you guys really want to know more about this proven blueprint, what you can do is go up there and put in dailypaywithmike.co. It'll pop up. You'll see me. You'll get information about me. Then you will also get um 2 videos from Michelle O'Neill breaking it down for you, teaching you guys how you can change excuse me, how to change things. Who's ready to change their lives? Who wants to get off that path in 2026, 2025, change your path in 2026, where instead of just following a certain path, they take a left or right turn, learn more about their business. I was so grateful when I learned this. I was so grateful because now I have the more time with my family. I've had the more opportunity to be more with them. It's so much educational. I mean, a business that works for you on autopilot, you know, a proven blueprint, you learn and earn passive income without worrying about anything. Let's see if I can get a friend up in here. I want you guys to know it has changed so much, so much about life. Um, Doing this only 10 months ago, I learn every day. I follow the same blueprint every day. In my life, I learn every day. The most thing I learned about this program is you don't have stress. You don't have to worry about where's my paycheck coming from. Where's where's my money going to go? You don't have to check your bank account every day like I used to. You know, you don't have to worry about going to the grocery store and your car declining. You know why? Because you own your own business. You follow the same blueprint and you can do this. Can you copy, paste, and post? Can you be consistent? Can you follow the simple words? You can have your own business up and running in 24 hours. And that's what's great about it. How would you like to have your own business up and running in 24 hours? I would. I was happy to because now I get to have more time with my family. Um, and our wins. We have I think over 15 people in South Africa that are millionaires now because of this business. We have a lot of 6-figure earners in the United States because of this proven blueprint. How would you like to make passive income, learning and earning at the same time, 2 hours a day from a program that you didn't create, that you follow to a T? 95% of this is already done for you. You're plugging it in, you're following it step by step. We show you how to set up Zoom, Square. We show you how to set up PayPal. What is stopping you guys from doing this? Is it money? We have PAY plans. Are you afraid? Are you afraid of that it might work? You know, you've been burnt before, so have I. But you got to jump out and learn sometime to do it. So come on, guys. Let's get out there and do this. I want you guys to learn and earn all the time. So, guys, go up there. Go to dailypay.com. .co, I mean. Put in your email. That's what's good about it. We run off emails. We don't cold call people. There's no phone involved. You don't need no followers. You don't need to be tech savvy. Nothing like that. You just follow and do, and you'll be able to get there. Oh, God. I feel like I got a bug. Ugh. So, guys, who would love to learn something new? Who would love to change their life around? Who would love it? I know I would. I know that I would love to have. Yes, there we go. I was trying to send some more out, guys. But yeah. And the big thing is, I'm not even on here to get rich. I'm here to make it more comfortable for me and my wife and my family. I'm not here to be some big star. I am not. I'm here to teach people how they can have their time back with their family, make extra passive income, especially like Christmas was yesterday. What happens if you had extra income? What would an extra $900 do a week for you? Let's start this. What did $900 a month do for you? That would pay somebody's rent, right? Or close enough to it. Once if you were making $900 a week, that's $3,600 a month. You know what that would do for me? That'd pay all my bills before my caregiving job. Once if you were making $900 daily, what would that do for you? What would that do for you? What would $900 a day do for you? It could do a lot. Heck, even $600 a day. You know, if you put your heart into it and you want something bad enough, you will learn how to do it. I wanted something bad enough. I wanted more time with my family. I wanted to get out of my credit card of my $15,000 credit card debt. I want to be able to buy a home. So you know what I did? I took a chance on me, on myself, for my family. I went on here and learned digital marketing. I got on here and I wanted to show people that it is possible to change your life around. Okay? And all you got to do is be coachable. Have a cell phone, computer, or laptop and copy, paste, and post. Can you do that, guys? If you can do it, you're already winning because everything is set up for you. We show you how to set it up step by step because it's all video. And once it's going, you learn how to create content on your cell phone. You learn how to go live. And yes, live is scary because I was scared at first. Um, Sorry about that, guys. So, what is hurting you guys? What is stopping you? I know, as a dad, new dads, moms, you guys always want to be home more. You don't want to miss those big events, but guess what? You don't have to no more. What's up, homie? Here, can you let's see. How are you doing today? Here, let me. I wish I can get you in here. I want to add you in here, but I don't know how to. But how's your day going? I was live on a different platform for about 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and I got booted again. I got booted off of that one. I had to repill it, so I don't know what's going on with it. So we're hopping on. We turned around and decided to hop on here and help people out, because that's what we're doing here. We want to help you guys out. Guys, this Artie down here, he does the same thing I do. He's part of. I know, right? Well, I repilled it. All we can do. But he's part of this program. He helps dads. He helps people with disabilities. He's got his situation. We're helping. We want to help you guys have more time back with your family. Stop trading time for dollars. It should, when you can work 2 hours a day, make a lot of money, and have all the time back. That's it. This time of age is totally different. Everything is digital. It's not like it used to be for me and Artie, where you were told to work 65 hours a week. At least that's what it seemed like. Until you're 65, 70, and then retire. It takes more than two people to work anymore. Retiring at 65 sometimes is impossible. I don't want to be a Walmart greeter. Artie, do you want to be a Walmart greeter? Because I know I don't. I do not want to be a Walmart greeter at all. But I'm glad I'm sorry you're a little sick, bud, but hey, you're alive, you're kicking, that's all that matters. If you guys really want to know more about this program, and guys, if you're watching from out, you can go to my Dailypaywithmike.co and click on it and get all that information, because what you're gonna get a video from me, a little information about me and my family. Then you're going to get 2 videos from Michelle O'Neill breaking it down, how she discovered how to make 100% profit, working 2 hours a day, following a step-by-step program, how she created it and everything. We also have webinars that happen frequently that you can be part of it. All you got to do is be able to get in. So like when we have our next webinar, I send out our emails. And that's another thing. We don't cold call people. We do emails. And this is how we tell you guys. Right now I got a promo going until end of December still, right? So if you guys want to know what that promo is, what you do is go to dailypaywithmike.co, put in your email, which is free. Then you're going to get my blueprint. You're going to get those 2 videos from Michelle. All right? And then you can decide from there, And if you want more information, you email me back, all right, about what that promo is, and I'll tell you about it. Because I want you guys to get in. I want you to, this whole year and years before for me, my path was straight. All right? Always straight. I was comfortable. All right? My bills were paid, but I didn't have extra to do anything. You know what I'm saying? Bills paid, nothing to do. So it was okay. I was comfortable. Well, things got uncomfortable. My wife almost passed away. Now we have medical supplies. I have to have epilepsy medicine. So my path from being good and straight has gotten wider. But now guess what? I want it to be uncomfortable. I want to take that uncomfortable and I want to bust it open. What I mean by that is I want to try a different program. I wanted more time with my family. I wanted to bring extra income in without busting my butt, getting a second job and working another 40 hours. So you know what I did? I found a digital marketing program that teaches me how to do that. So when I found this Legacy Builders program, I was skeptical at first, just like everybody else. Just like everybody else. But you know what? I watched and I watched. You know what? I jumped in. And now I teach other dads, caregivers, anybody that wants to learn how to do this, to do it. All you got to do is be coachable. Are you willing to take to go from that straight and narrow path, take a left or take a right to learn something different. Because it's an educational program. You're going to learn all the time. And I love about that is you're learning all the time. There's nothing spectacular about it because it all is good. So, my question is to you guys. Do you guys know what automations are? If you know what automations are, put a 1. If you don't, put a 2. So guys, automations is when you post, say you you went to Olive Garden and love this food, right? You posted about it on TikTok or YouTube. Well, that's automations because it's going to keep running all the time, every day for you. That's what automations are. All right. So when you put your story out there about you getting on digital marketing and learning about it and the reasons why you did it, it's going to work for you all the time. Then we send out 30 emails that go with that. So you're going to send out 1 email a day, and it's going to do it on automatic. It's going to do it for you automatically. That's what's awesome about it. And then you have two funnels that you didn't create, that you didn't know how to set up. It was already set up for you. One's a caption page, right? And one's a sales page. Caption page is more about you telling your story, how it works and everything, how to get to things. All right. A sales page is more about setting up PayPal and Square and other things to your account so you can get paid. And it's not just about making extra income, making passive income. It's about getting your teaching other dads, other caregivers, how you were scared to do something but took a chance. How you decided to learn a digital marketing program thinking it was going to be too hard when it was really simple. When there's a community of 58,000 people that do the same thing you do every day, but their stories are different. And that's what's amazing about it. So, with that, all you guys gotta do is learn how to take that courage, step out of your comfort zone, and be able to do more. I was scared, very scared, you know, and people will go, "Well, show me the wins." Well, I can't right now, but I will show you the wins tomorrow for sure. I will be able to. I think I'm going to bring my laptop tomorrow, and where I can pull it up, or I can show wins when I do this live like this, so I can show you guys how that we show each other's wins, we losses. Like it doesn't have to be about the money in our community. I post that hey, my YouTube grew a little bit more today. That's a win to me. You know, hey guys, I'm on TikTok today and I started my first live. That's a win. Or today, I had over 1,000 followers on TikTok because I follow the same blueprint every day and taught people. It is very simple, guys. How bad do you want to be home more with your family? How bad do you want to go on that fishing trip? Or when you go on places, you got to ask for PTO time. You don't have to ask for PTO time if you're your own boss. If your kid's sick or you're sick, your business can still run for you. You can post things and not have to go live. You can still and it work for you. I was sick about a month ago. I couldn't work my full-time job as a caregiver, but you know what? My business worked for me on autopilot, so I didn't have to worry about it. And that's what's great about it. I was able to do more. I was able some information. But if you guys are really wanting to just to get that information, because free information won't hurt you, but not using it will. So this is what I tell you guys. Go up there, go to dailypaywithmike.co. Type it in because I don't think it is set up to just click yet. Go in there, watch, grab the information, put it, grab that information, read a little bit about me, watch those 2 free videos from Michelle and Neil, how it works. Owning your own business is a big deal nowadays. But what if the great thing about digital marketing and you owning this Legacy Builders program, it's just not just about having time back for your family. You know what else you can do? You can write this business off. All right? You can write your internet off. You had to buy a new laptop, you get to write that off because you're using it for your business. You get to write your phone off. Okay? You have a bedroom, so many square feet, you get to write that off. You go on vacation, you're still working with your business while you're on vacation on that cruise for a week, right? You get to write that off because your business works for you 24/7. That is great about this. You make 100%. Have you heard of merchandise resale rights? Verizon has it. T-Mobile has it because they get to resell that iPhone that they didn't create, but they get to resell it, and they get 60 to 80% commission off that, right? You get 100%. How would you like to wake up to a ding from your phone, a sale of $900, and all you did was post 3 pieces of content a day following a done-for-you system? Because you took the courage to step out of your comfort zone, learn a educational marketing program that teaches everything you need, that you bought one time. You bought the website one time, and you made your money back. Now, I don't know when you're going to make your money back. That's up to you. And the meaning by that is, are you going to be consistent 3 times a day? Are you going to work hard? Are you going to copy, paste, and post? Are you going to do those things? Because when you get your first customer, after that, everything is profit. But you got to put the work into it. You got to work hard for it. And it is possible, guys. All you got to be willing to do is step out of your comfort zone. That doesn't even help. I got that glare where it's just right, just perfect. So, oh man, where's everybody from? I'm from Missouri. Where's everybody from, guys? Oh, but yeah, I am so glad that I took a chance on myself and my family. And people go, marketing, it's a SCAM. No, you can go to college and learn marketing, but why won't you just buy the program one time and you can show people how to do it? We have free webinars weekly. So if you ever want to get into that free webinar, go up there, go to my email. Go to my website, guys. Put in your email and watch for it because I send out letters. We send out letters all the time. When that's time for that webinar, say it's in 3 days, I would send out an email every day and twice a day that day so you guys to remind you about that free webinar. That webinar will last about an hour, guys. Now, it will show you and guide you on what I learned. Exactly. She does the same thing that I do every day. I learned from a multi-millionaire, person that makes over $6 million a year. And all she's doing is teaching it the same basics she showed up that she learned, and we're applying it to our story. I wanted my life back. I wanted more time. I'm just a blue collar dad that works with my hands as a caregiver, busting my butt every day. Who else wouldn't want where they can make money from your phone? This phone costs more than that program. Now, I have the 900. Now they have a 1400 one, which is English and Spanish. I don't have that one yet. I haven't upgraded to that one yet. Then my phone would be less, a little bit less than the program. But 900 is perfect. If you bought $900 and somebody bought your program $900 a week, that's $3,600 a month. That's probably more than your paycheck. And all you're doing is posting 3 pieces of content out a day, doing some homework, being consistent, and when you're able to go live, go live. Show that person who you are. Show who you really are, because don't be a fake person. I thought I had to be somebody. Dude, I'm Mike. I'm a caregiver. I work with my hands. You know, I live in a tourist town. You know, I learned, I didn't finish high school. I got my GED. I did go to college a little bit for to be a CNA, to be a caregiver. But you know what? It's college is not for everybody, and I understand that. So, what's going to happen for you guys? What do you guys want to learn? What do you guys want to do more? Do you guys want to bust your butt working 50, 60 hours a week, showing people, making money from a different boss for a different owner? Or do you want to be your own boss, where you can work from your cell phone 2 hours a day? Now, I'm not saying quit your job and do this. No, no. I still work full time as a caregiver, but I do this 2 hours a day also. I make it work, because we do 3 pieces of content: 7-second, 30-second, and about a 45-second. If you're picking your kids up in the school line, you can make a 7-second video or a 37-second video, then post it when you get home. Gotta go to that bathroom? Make that video real quick. Change the background. You need to go for a walk? I've had some of the people that I've watched all the time, when they're on their walks, do a live or make a 30-second video. Heck, I had to go buy lunch for my client the other day. Guess what? While I was waiting in line to order some food, I made a 30-second video. I made a video while I was cooking. You can do this without even knowing. It takes time. When you're learning, it takes time. Yes, but when you get good. I'm 10 months in. I'm still learning. There's people that's been doing this 2-3 years, guys. They learn every day. Hopes for Mamas, Amelia. She does this in her PJs at home. One of the girls that her name is Amy. She was working 3 full-time jobs to help support her kids. When she found this program, she bought the program and started working and doing this in between her 3 jobs. Guess what? In 2 months, she was able to quit all 3 jobs, do this full time, and now she has multiple income streams, not just the 4. So this is possible, guys. What is your desire? What does your heart want? Are you wanting to work for somebody else the rest of your life, and making scraps? Or would you like to have a life where you have a little extra income to pay your bills, be able to go on vacations here and there, be able to slowly buy a house, pay off that house, buy that car? What is it, guys? What is your desires to uh to learn? Digital marketing can do that. This can teach you how to get your life back without you even knowing it. Learning every day. There's so many people around the world that I've met that I've never met in person. But guess what? I talk to them every day. But I appreciate you guys. I really do appreciate you guys very, very much. Because you know what? Being being able to do this from my phone 2 hours a day has changed things. You can do it too. You know, there's a lot of people on YouTube and TikTok playing video games and making money that way. How about, on average, there's people that are on your cell phone 4 to 6 hours a day, scrolling through TikTok, scrolling through YouTube. Take your money, take it. Learn how to make money on your cell phone. It's amazing what you can do once you learn. Oh man, it's a beautiful day here in Missouri. Yesterday was Christmas, guys. I do hope everybody had a good Christmas. You know, I know not all were able to do that or something like that. But like I said, next year can be 2026 can be a new year, a new beginning, and you can do it, guys. I want you guys to be able to change your life. I want you to get off that paycheck to paycheck lifestyle. I want you guys to get away from that stress, the overwhelmed. I want you to be able to be relaxed, be able to to be able to see your grandkids. I have nieces and nephews that are 4 and 5 years old. I want to see them more. I don't want to see work more. Come on, you can do this. I know you can, because I can. So, guys, what do you guys like to do for fun? Let's do this. What do you guys like to do for fun on your spare time where you're not working so much? I like to bowl. I like to fish. I like to spend time with my nieces and nephews. I have a lot of other friends that like to go for just a drive. I have other friends that like to play Call of Duty. I like to play Call of Duty. How would you be able to love to do those things more and more? Because your business that you own runs for you on autopilot 24/7. That would be awesome. All right. And it's possible. It can be done. Put in the work and it will be done. By the way, and nothing is possible without Jesus. People, blah, blah, blah. You know what? I almost went to school to be a pastor. I didn't go. My life changed a little bit, but I still love the Lord and I still follow him. So, guys, put your heart into something that you want good enough. How badly do you want that cell phone? Everybody's like, I don't got the money, but they go and buy a $1,500 cell phone. You wanted that more than you wanted a program that could buy you that cell phone without making monthly payments. How badly do you want that car? You know what? This program can teach you how to do that. We have some people in here that started their program, and within 2 weeks, one person within a month made $2,800. Wow. I don't even make $2,800 a month as a caregiver. Before taxes, if you take out 714 714.21, I make about $2,600, $2,800 a month before taxes as a caregiver. So I bring home around a little over $500 a week, busting my butt as a caregiver because I love it. But 10 months ago, I started learning digital marketing so I can have more time back with my family, make more passive income. But most of all, I love that I can make sure my wife has her medical supplies, that I have paying off my credit card debt, saving to go on that vacation, saving to be able to buy that car. This has helped me so much, and it can help you too. But all you got to be willing to do is step out of that comfort zone. What is the most, guys, this is my question is, what is the most thing that you're looking forward to? When you get paid, I know everybody pays bills, but what is the money you would really love to do with it? Go buy that PS5, go buy that fishing boat, guys, you know, or go put money down on a down payment on a house. I can tell you it's possible. If you can be consistent, be coachable, all right? Can you copy, paste, and post? You can do this job. And to me, it's not a job. Digital marketing is not a job, it's a family. Yes, we do get paid from it. Yes, it is technically a job, but you know what? It's your own business. You know, it's not a W-2, it's a 1099. You got to pull out your own taxes. Yeah. Oh, I don't know how to do that. 30%. Today, I got paid $900. What's 30%? Well, 10% of 900 is $90. So take out $300. Guess what? You made $600. You made $600. $600 in your pocket. You take that 300. Guess what? You put it in the savings account. At the end of the year, you get your receipts. Hey, I made $900 this year because I started on December 26th in 2025. So all I made was $900. I got paid $300 in. Okay, but you get to write that $900 off because you bought that program. That program is written off. So if, say you were doing it for a year, guess what? You get to write off that program that you bought in January of 2025. You get to write off the internet every month. You get to write off your cell phone. If you bought a laptop, you get to write that off. Keep those receipts. Guys, you can be your own boss following a done for you system that you didn't even create. You didn't create this and you get to sell it for 100% profit following following a beautiful educational program. How hard and awesome is that? Guys, I'm going to hop off here. I'll probably be on this tomorrow again. If I'm not on here, I'll be on TikTok. Watch for both. Hit me up on both. Follow me. If you guys have questions, email me. I do have a promotion running. And if you guys want to know that promotion, go up there to dailypaywithmike.co. Email me. Put in your email. And I will send you the information about it. Okay, guys. Talk to you later. Have a good time. Bye.